Yes, children, good morning. Myself Vivek sir. This is class 9, first chapter. It is the continuation of the topic India and the world. Okay. See, when you will see this map that I was always telling you, with the red line, red column or that red circle you see, it is the eastern coast of India, and which that one, the part of the Asia that lies very near to the east coast. Encircled one is east coast, the red color, and with that coast, ships were going to the eastern part. With the red color, it has been shown. Now, when you come to the left side, what I was saying as western coast, encircled with blue color, the ships used to go to the place that were on the west side of India, means Africa and America. And when they used to go for trade. They used to sell the product there and then come back. But whenever they come back, they used to there was exchange of ideas and commodities. I mean, suppose they have taken spices to African country or European country, and something else they used to bring there. For example, again I have told the word ideas. Ideas means the ideas of Upanishad. In the all these are given in the book itself. Okay. Uh, so what were the products that were taken from India to other parts of the world? Where the products were muslin or spices. These were the products that were taken from India to other parts of the world. Then the ideas that were taken from India to other part of the world were the ideas of Upanishad. See, it is given in the underline. Ideas of Upanishad, ideas of Ramayana, the serial that you might be seeing nowadays, the stories of Panchatantra written by Vishnu Sarma, then the Indian numerals, zero and others, the decimal system. All these ideas went from India to other parts of the world. Then, children, in the mosques, you might be seeing the minarets, and in some of the temples, also the domes you might be seeing. Previously, these were not there. So, these idea of making the minarets uh, or the domes, this has come from the West Asia to India. The influence of Greek sculpture that has also come to India from the country called Greece. Now see, India's relation means this trade. It used to have with other parts of the country, either through land. The people used to go from one place, means from one country to another country, or through the ship, means through the water. But the relationship that is through the land route, it is much older, very older, as compared to the maritime contacts. Maritime contacts means through the ships. Children, in the northern area, you will find that there was very tough mountain, that Himalayas were there. But there were passes also between the Himalayan ranges. There were passes also, and from that ancient travelers, they used to come and go. And during the old time, very old time, the maritime or the ship or that was not very much developed. So ocean, it restricted the interaction between two countries. So this land contact was very often. That's why it has been told that with much older. India's contact with other countries through land route is very much older. Not only older, it is written much older than the maritime contacts. Now, when you come to the right side below this box, find out that below the box that you will find that India is sharing boundaries with the neighboring. Now the next topic is India's neighbor. It's page number 4, left side, last paragraph. It is written here that India occupies an important strategic position in South Asia. This means that in the Asian continent, India's location is in the south, not southeast. And in the book it is written 29 states. Actually now it has become 28 states. Now children, see, if you will see the map that is given in page 5. Yes, now children, the India's neighbor, it has got in the northwestern side, then northern side, then eastern side, and the southern side. So in the map, you will see the encircled region in the northwestern side with India. Northwestern means between north and western direction, the area that is called northwestern side. So India's neighbor on the northwestern side, it is encircled here, if you will see, Afghanistan and Pakistan. Then you come to the right side where this Nepal is written. All these I am telling in map that is given in page 5. Now see, it's India's neighbor on the northern side. It is written there Nepal. Above that it is China. Tibet is also written. Mind it, it should be very much clear that Tibet is a part of China. It is written here also in the bracket. Then a small country called Bhutan just beside Sikkim. All these are the neighboring country of India. Then again it has been encircled here Bangladesh, a country, and Myanmar, a country. So these are the country that is neighbor of India on the eastern side. Now two island country that are neighbor of India are Sri Lanka. Okay, Sri Lanka. Now two countries that are the southern situated on the southern side of India. These are the two island countries. On the left side, in the just below where it is written Lakshadweep, you will find encircled one, that is Maldives, and on the right side, just below Tamil Nadu, again encircled, it is Sri Lanka. So two island countries that are neighbors of India on the southern side are Maldives and Sri Lanka. Now, India is separated from Sri Lanka by a very narrow channel of sea that is formed by Palk Strait and Gulf of Mannar. Maldives is situated, if you will see, on the to the south of Lakshadweep. Now, children, see here at the top where it is written. Now see where the heading of this map is given, India and adjacent countries. There they have given also a pointer. It is pointing north side. So automatically the opposite will be the southern side. Now there are few assignment, children, that you have to complete. Now you have to complete the question answer that is given in page 6. Means you have to put that tick mark in the book itself. Question number 1, choose the right answer. But question number 2, Roman 1, 2 and 3 and 4 means name the group of island lying in the Arabian Sea, name the countries larger than India, which group island lies to the southeast, which island countries are our southern neighbors. The sun rises 2 hours earlier in Arunachal Pradesh as compared to Gujarat in the west, watches show the same time. If you remember that time lagging one I have explained you, then the last one, the central location of India at the head of the Indian Ocean is considered of great significance. Why? This also you have to write. Then in the map skill, children, see, it is map skill, means this you will practice in the map. But these answer also you write, all this one. The island groups of India lying in the Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal, means from Roman 1 Roman 1 up till uh, 1 Roman 10. So this is the assignment. Then few questions are also given in page number 4, right side top. It is given in the form of find out. Then some question is given in page number 2, right side top, again find out. This you have to complete. So here we come to the end of this chapter.